Gemini. Welcome to your reading, Gemini and Gemini collective. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, Gemini Venus, and Gemini Mars. I'm gonna have a little coffee still. Stay wild, Moonchild. Maybe this is for you, Gemini, also. Because I'm Gemini, I like my coffee. Yes, let's start. So here is the setting. It's a little bit bright here still, maybe like this. As you can see. So welcome. This is your card for the month of January. Paradise, Lost and Chaos. There's clearly this duality showing the dark and light that we Gemini have. We know them well. It can be our strength that we can see at the same time the both sides. Like it can look like indeed the appearances like everything is fine while inside is a storm clouds gathering, but this is not January energy to handle this kind of change. And this is of course karmic karma card, like something will change and you have no way to stop it. The change is inevitable in your life. So of course, beginning of the year, many things often change. People change work, people move, even relationships end. In like it's ending of the year is often this kind of cyclical. Like some people feel it like they really start everything from the blank slate in January, but this is your energy now. From the chaos can come a new world. Let's see what it is. So today's reading theme is live your dream. So this is a perfect moment indeed. We are having here today's 27th of December, but 30th is this new moon in Capricorn, and new moon is always like a perfect moment to set intentions. And here I can help you to set this kind of dream life intentions, how you can live your dream. That's the goal here. So let's see how we start. We will have current feelings of a person with this lock lady box. We will have, interestingly, this kind of writer's block thing to guide. Maybe you want to write something and you have a block. This could be guiding from the spirit. I will take one page to show what you could write about. We have an astrology card. Let's start. So you got this Labrador from Romania, and that is giving you third eye chakra energy, like a joker deck. So I got you the fairy tale deck, and for the upcoming, let's see. I might use it many signs. If you want to see the preview for the other signs that are coming, there is already the first crystal and the first card shown, and there are many signs who got this particular crystal, so maybe I use the same deck. Now this is for Gemini's opportunity for the month of January 2025, and go forward. This is your opportunity for January, whole month of January. Your opportunity, Gemini. This one. Okay, this other one wanna come. So you got two. Maybe there is this duality in you always. To balance the both sides. Let's see. Opportunity is two ones. Okay, again the two energy. This is very Gemini card. Janus. This is totally Gemini. You have the Gemini energy going on here. This story is connected to Janus. To one's travel plans. Should I go or should I stay? Where should I go? Some traveling dilemma in January. Maybe you book your holidays, or when you travel somewhere, or something related to travels, possibly. But there is this kind of duality in that too. Very beautiful to see this Gemini energy already here. Maybe the Gemini man even looks like this, who knows? But there's almost like this, a bit like an older energy and younger. Your future self could give you indeed guidance if you're open for it. It's almost like your life has been the end, kind of your higher self already know kind of the bigger picture. So if you're connected to the higher self, it might guide you wisely. Something about that. But that's the opportunity to understand this guidance, maybe even. I get that intuitively. Guidance on your journey, that you have really these two perspectives. You are gifted. You can same time hold two perspectives, and it's like a strength. I read this fairy tale for you. It's from Italy. Maybe you want to go to Italy. Maybe there's something, opportunity in Italy. I know my dreams. Lately I saw a dream where I was getting a job working for Italians, and I was like, of course, why not? Because I speak Italian fluently, but it was like in the dream, like it's amazing work with Italians. I was like, should I work with Italians? Because I used to live 5 years in Rome. Anyway, here we have, I'm a Gemini, and we have this Italy energy here. So, Janus, Italy, Roman mythology. Navajan is here actually, can I ask? Look the description, how I've written about the free psychic question. You first of all subscribe, and then you should be Gemini, and then I pick in the end of this reading. This is a general collective Gemini reading now. At the end of this reading, I pick one question, but you can co-create with me. You can always comment something. It can be fun to get your association and intuition about the cards too. So I can mention. We are stronger, not alone, but I mean, Gemini, you can have this duality that make you kind of, it's like a superpower to see one at once, two sides of the coin. Okay, so story. The two ones represents travel and commerce. Janus, the god of doorways and transition, is able to look to the past and the future in order to make effective decisions. He is always in motion, connecting dreams with actual possibilities. Decisions, travel, business opportunities, future planning, cooperation. Yes. January is advising you to be this kind of business savvy. Maybe you have to do things in a new way. This is really showing the two sides of the coin too. Paradise and paradise lost. Indeed, you could put like a bracket in the between, like paradise and the lost. Like they are the same word, but they could be like this. This interesting card. It's a very simple card, but has a lot of like meaning here, let's say. Then this is your challenge. So let's see what we got. Oh wow, masculine energy. The god. God is a challenge. The emperor, the man of the all men, all the kings in one person. Who is this guy? Is this you, Gemini, or somebody like a daddy person coming to you? Daddy energy? Daddy. I'm Gemini, like I know the Marilyn song. Daddy. Anyway, here it is. Let's see. What is the other one? We got two. Oh, we got the mother of water. So we got the mother and the daddy. We got the couple. The challenge. This Queen of Cups, who is the really intuitive. Actually, interesting info about this Queen of Cups is that it is having, how it was said, like it has like a very Gemini quality and Cancer quality. This one. That's why I draw this, because I always say this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card, but it is actually very related to Gemini sign and Cancer. So it's here, your Queen of the Hearts, with an Emperor. And that's a challenge, how to have this relationship with the Emperor. Emperor is, of course, the man of the man, the daddy. Let's see. I'm going to show you this, my Queen of Cup, because I lately draw it. So let's see it. Where is it? It's here. I keep drawing these cards. I have still 20 to draw. Almost closed. So this is this. Now I know what true love is. There is this white kitty cat here in the rain. But it could be like kind of like a shaman woman in the sense like handling the emotion can be really like a related to kind of like a weather. It's kind of like rainmaker, fertile soil. I don't know, but this is really interesting couple. This is a challenge. How to be with the Emperor, how to be with the Queen of Cups, how this relation is gonna work out. That's for January now. Anyway, it's a relationship ahead. There is clearly confirmation of that. And then we have this travel plans here also. Okay, let's see next thing. Let's see the astrological advice, what the spirit world wanna see. Anybody can be astrolog. I'm not, but sometimes I look those information, but it's interesting that spirit can immediately give me heads up. So let's see what Gemini needs to know. What is it? Scorpio card. Spiritual, the extraordinary power of prayer. Mental, the highest and lowest aspect of, and physical control the situation, and very spiritual, this going deep. Prayer is speaking to God. I see this woman is doing it. It's like totally speaking to the God. But it's a skill itself to listen also. I mean, kind of, it's mouth closed, it's listening. But this could be the answer to prayers, the rain. So, something about that. Here we have the snowflakes. Are like kisses from the sky. And, okay, let's see next rune for you, Gemini. What is the January energy? We have here grace. Take everything with grace. Then we have these current feelings of your person with the lock lady box. So anybody who is new here, please subscribe, because I don't know, maybe during this year reading I'm already hitting the 1,500 subscribers, but it was really like 2 missing from that, so it's cool. I cannot currently see how much I got, but it's interesting that this end of the year can end like me having 1,500 subscribers, hopefully. Okay, this is Gemini. This, current feelings of your person. And this. And I want to give you one more chance with this kind of happy monster. Gemini. Okay. Okay. It's some Papa deer is here. Let's see, what is that? What is this deer? Very winter style. If you want to be strong, learn to enjoy being alone. Stephen Hawking. Okay. We have here some vintage car. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you got. What you see in others exists in you. Stephen Hawking as well. Then we have here, Chase McDaniel Made This Far. It's nice, this, I like this song. Can't turn back, we made it this far. There's a little more beat in our broken hearts. From where we've been to where we are, we can't turn back, we made it this far. We made it this far. Wow, this could be this couple. They have come a long way. And sweetheart, I love you, Bambi, dear, dear. Oh wow, there is second Bambi reference. Like there is this Papa dear. Indeed, a Bambi lost a mother, and then there is this Papa. Wow, nice. Almost spiritual, this message. Like if the Papa would be dead, like there is like, it's really like a nice daddy energies here. Daddy, daddy. What is it with Geminis? You need daddy. Do you need daddy? This, oh wow. Divine sacred union. Twin flame, soulmate, true love, animan, animus, yin and yang, marriage, the lovers, oneness, commitment. Wow. Looks like January is a very blissful, blessed, true love swan moment on the Swan Lake. At least person feels this way about you. Then apology. Pain made all clear. Needy wanting, sun after storm, a second chance, saying sorry, wanting you back, regretful life and death, regretting what happened. So needing to put the storm clouds away, that's totally connected to this kind of like, there is some kind of trouble in paradise, like there is some kind of like a storm hitting. And then there is this need to make it all paradise again. Interesting. This is your January, remind you, things can still happen. And oh, you and me, we are divine counterparts and dreams do come true. Trust, make a wish, forever yours. Love, faith and trust. Oh, make a wish. Oh, and still codependency. Immature can let go, sex and rock and roll, fear of losing, burning hard, attached to outcome, needing you, devil loves you, wanting to be together right away, big desire. Interesting. There is like a profane and sacred, both. Really this thing is going on, like a hell and a heaven at the same time, Gemini. But indeed, I often say like angels don't live in hell, so I also prefer to be in the heaven instead, but this can be true, both can be true in kind of paradoxical world. There is kind of like, even in our world, there can be people living in the living hell, and then there are people living in completely bliss, and this both exists at the same time, kind of. Something about that duality. There's all this duality. It is very Gemini. Do we have everything? I think we have every feelings here. Yes. Okay. The owl delivered you this. Now we see the writer's block. If somebody is going to write something, we're going to now look into this funny thing, like what could you write? Or what could be the block? Tell a story in the form of a prayer. Again, this dear daddy, dear God. And here we have a God as a man. And then we have here also, there was a prayer. Where was this prayer? Like a prayer. What is it? Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Why I'm getting this song suddenly? Like a virgin. Where is this song coming from? Okay. I know there was a prayer card. Where was this? Ah, it's here. Yes, Scorpio. The extraordinary power of prayer. Here we have it. So yes, prayer is talking to God. Yes, and silent, being just silent and being is listed in God. So yes, I think you are such a chatty person, Gemini. I know myself, like it's easy to talk to God, but how about challenging yourself to listen a little bit also? Japan Mears is here again. Okay, but here we are going with the Gemini. We will get to the Libra ones also, but who knows, this is heavy on me. I have to sometimes keep breaks, so I cannot be a machine. But we have got so far that we are going to this Live Your Dream reading. We have it here. Ah, yes. Now I remember. We got here this advice card that we will read in the end. I'm gonna pick it already. So Gemini and Gemini Collective, what is the advice from the spirit? Voyage. Wow, very aligned, this whale to these travel plans here. Wow, it's almost like makes me think about this kind of whale song, kind of like going far away for some person, doing the extra mile. It's like a whales. Someone may say, "Love you, ma'am." Yeah, I'm back here. I'm busy. I'm really starting to think about like if yeah, I talk so much about this OnlyFans, but like they do hard work on this kind of fans. But I mean, I'm also sitting a lot here, different kind of thing. But I'm also like doing many readings. It's hard work, you know. Just wonder how somebody can do 101 men in one day. Like I just couldn't get over this information. It's like, oh my god. But I mean, I do readings too a lot. So I mean, it can be. I'm going like deep at least with this kind of information. Like she's like very superficial, let's say. Maybe it's easier. So now we do this. This is from Scotland. I got this a long time ago. It's a nice creative idea for any creative Geminis. How you can pick shells and put them here. I think there is even something about Venus. Yes, something like Venus shell. Anyway, here is your thing, and we're gonna use this one. It has to be the same as with your crystal. I think I leave this couple be here because the veil is even very much like this kind of thing. So live your dream. Where is this text? Let's put it in the middle here. The rose could be a little bit more evident here. That's nice. So we talk about the dream relationship. There's light and shadow, so you can choose like, usually I see the Gemini would be the light because we are kind of aware of this Gemini energy. The shadow would be the person, but the shadow can be even part of yourself, that is part of your relationship because you bring it in, that shadow in the relationship. You kind of project that kind of shadow to the other person, so it's kind of part of you. And so to be aware of it, you can get hands on it, kind of like you can even change that fact if you don't like it, because then you see it. So what is your dream relationship? You and your person, Gemini. And your person is here. And what is then, what trust and commitment mean to you? This is my own spread I invented. Okay, now this side got a lot. And let's see the other side. It's kind of interesting, like I use only one deck, so the other one cannot have the same card. It has to be different. What trust and commitment mean to you? I have to really have them like this. It's nice, they're all blue. Very like a, we had this whale energy here also. Water energy. Then we have what you dream in this relationship. If you are or if you wanna be, and what it would be. Javan say, I love your accent. Thank you. It's I don't know what is it eventually. I've lived in many countries. I speak 7 languages, and I have lived in Italy for so long that I think my accent is a little bit Italian. Like not so Finnish anymore, because I've been like 21 years abroad. Imagine you were like a baby if you're like 24. I could be your mother. Anyway, what you dream in this relationship, Gemini. There is really a lot of things always. And your partner, the shadow. Let's see. Curious. Ta-da. Wow, justice. Libra card. This is, what is your dream relationship? We're gonna read all these fairy tales. These are all fairy tales, but this is, I think, Korea. And justice card is, of course, Libra card usually. It's totally like a truth. When this is in the reading, this card, it means that this is a truth. So I would say the dream relationship is somebody very trustable and honest and like you get what you see, or like you really can trust this person. And that is the dream relationship. You have to be able to trust a person, that you let you and all your your parts close. Like a Gemini is like a dual personality. So you have to be safe to reveal your two faces. So it has to be trust there. This, of course, like kind of air sign card, Libra. Air sign king and a queen, they both are having a sword. So words are very important. And they can hurt you too. So person, I would guess, because it's very strong love language for me, like a words of affirmation, how you speak, how you communicate, how you use words. So that is the dream relationship. Somebody is like able to really ace the words, can talk, can walk the talk. What they say, it's like also like powerful. Then we got the other one. Interesting, there is still sword, but there is more like a younger person. So immediately this person would be younger than you. I mean, this is a major arcana card. I say this is Gemini. Shadow is his young energy. Page of Swords, somebody who is really like a, let's say, would be this kind of rapper, or like able to speak in the sense really like a even many languages, let's say, like very able to kind of like a fast, quick implement things and be really like enthused about new ideas. Not be fearful to kind of think out of the box. I think these are so many fairy tales. I've opened them all and then I choose which I read, because this it's a nice to see this dream relationship is this way. This person likes this kind of youthful, curious communication and to be curious about things. And here is all about truth and honesty and like a justice has to happen. And really this kind of Libra can be really this Venus driven, like harmonic communication can be beautiful in a relationship. Like it's good to have this kind of beautiful words, like poems and so on. Then we have here what trust and commitment mean. This is a lot in this side. Let's see, let's open them like this. Wow, this would be what I read Gemini side. So there is a page in this side, like kind of like here was in the other side was page, but here it's in the cups. So very like inner child connected person, like a playful or like really childish a little bit, but can be very romantic for this reason also, kind of like innocent heart, like cute with the bunnies. This is story about these moons. It's like a 7 moons, yes. And then we have here 7 of Wands. Very strict boundaries, or like kind of like sticking your ground. Like it's important to keep your word. It's almost like, I think it would come to that with the Gemini always, like if you promise something, you keep it. You are not like, the words are so important, and the truthful speaking, that if you promise something, you do it, and you don't like trust and commitment is like you can trust the person's words and actions. Sherikan is I are taking questions. Now is Gemini general reading. Yes, you have to be subscribed, first rule. Look in the description box also what I say. And then you have to be Gemini subscribed, and in the end of this reading, so not in the middle, this is general reading for all Gemini for January. So, and there is third thing is this Empress energy. So this caring mother, trust and commitment mean to you is really like a devoted, let's say this is very holy. If we talk about the prayer earlier, this would be like this very sacred. The love and the commitment is sacred, like who you promise yourself to, this is like a promise you want to keep. Like if you actually choose somebody, you choose them, really. Like maybe it can be hard to choose. Gemini can be this way, but when you commit to somebody, that is like really this kind of sacred thing. Then we have here the person. Oh wow, we got really matching energy in the sense that there is, I mean, this is of course a dream relationship we are talking about, live your dream life. So it is Ace of Sword, somebody really having the truth and the honesty here, or like acing something, like really key information. That's trust and commitment. Yeah, that if they keep their word, they keep it as well. I think it's that. Wait, I'm gonna read that fairy tale. No, later. Let's open this still. This would be interesting to read, for sure. Then it's what you dream in this relationship. Okay, we have very interesting energy here. This is the sad story of like losing somebody. And here we have this Two of Cups, coins, pentacle. It's really like you would be not left alone. This is showing this sad side. And this is like you are like a lone mother, for example, like me, but there's this kind of I feel like somebody needs to be almost like rescued, because this is all like a help me. Like I have to handle everything alone. Like I wish I was not so alone. I wish I was not alone with my feelings. I wish I was not alone with this baby. I wish there was somebody who would like be here to help. So interesting, this is in this relationship where you wanna like be, the other person would see you like you are doing a lot alone, to understand your reality possibly. And then the other person, wow, King of Cups. Interesting that there was already here Queen of Cups on the table. Now we have King of Cups here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water sign, King. That it's really like interesting. This dragon here is like a water dragon, but there is this pearl. I think these stories we have to read to understand these two stories, for example. I think this is very clear. It's kind of matching honesty and curiosity and like a communication has to be like fair. But this Page of Cups, I want to read that story for this, what trust and commitment mean to you. So it's the first card that came, and it's like interesting little story. Also youthful energy. In this light side, this is light and this is dark. So this could be the Gemini and this is the person, or this aspect of you that is hidden that you don't understand, but you could understand is part of your relationships. So this you should be even aware. Bakunova and the Seven Moons, Philippine mythology. The Page of Cups is connected to his emotions and expresses himself wholly with youthful purity. In this card, one of the 7 young moon siblings plays with Tuer Shen, the Chinese god of same-sex relationships, who ties the red threads of fate that connects lovers. Youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, romance, spirituality. Innocent heart here, and that is trust and commitment. Maybe that you can, this is really coming off like you can be yourself, whatever you are, like liking, who you love, it's like you can be yourself. That is very important here. Really, this like originally yourself. Then this boundary setting here, and then this Empress, quite clear. Let's read this. Where is my ace? Here. What trust and commitment mean to your person is Gordian knot, Turkey Greek legend. The Ace of Swords represents sudden burst of inspiration, a new solution, a new way of thinking to break through a problem. Slicing through the Gordian knot begins a campaign to conquer new lands. New project, truth, assertiveness, creative thinking, clarity. Clarity is here. trust and commitment mean to your person this kind of, they just know, kind of like they have a clarity that you are a person or something, like there is really this, but really the truth is everywhere here. Like, has to be honest and truthful in this relationship. This is like the Gemini ideal. Nobody is like if you are like said to be two-faced, let's say, like you have this Janus card even before, you don't like that somebody is like that. You want this kind of fairness, or your person at least wants this kind of honest cutting cords. Cutting cords is interesting. I get this now. It is a practice, kind of spiritual practice, that there are people connected to you, and you could literally have a knife that you cut the cords every night. Like I have not done that, but there are some kind of like shamans or spiritual people who do it, that they cut the cords like literally they have a knife next to their bed and they are like cutting the cords, just like symbolically that this is like not to have any ties to anybody, because people are doing this kind of energical course. So addressing that, like I'm cutting the cords, like I don't want to be like carrying around like a package of other people, or other people like messing with my energy. I want to have my clear energy. Somehow this is commenting as a trust and commitment, that the person is free from the like this kind of entanglements or like a imprisonment or something like this. Who is cutting this cord? It's like, here is like, this sword is here, coming to cut this. I don't know, but this is gonna be brain patterns, like bad patterns. And yeah, it's like getting to this kind of happiness that relationship can have, like a clear bond. Like there's no muddy waters. There is no this kind of stinky stuff, like some hellhole. No, there is like a clarity, and the cords are cut and freedom. Anyway, I'm going lengthy. Let's read still King of Cups, because this was about your partner's point of the ideal, like a dream relationship. Usually this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card. But indeed, some cards might have like when you study clearer, like indeed Queen of Cups have the Cancer and Gemini energy in it. There are this kind of thing you can go deeper, but generally this is what the energy for the king. The Boy and the Dragon Pearl, Chinese legend. This is now your person's dreaming in this relationship. The King of Cups was once a little boy, but has matured into a powerful dragon. He is kind but fiercely protective of those he loves. He is connected to the deep dark waters of the subconscious. He possesses great patience and wisdom. Devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, and generosity. Very positive things. Dreaming about that. Devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, generosity. Maybe I read this Two of Coins keywords, what is dreaming on this side, because this I see like a rescuing energy rather. Here is multitasking, balance, choice, flexibility, and prioritization. But yes, if you are like a single parent, you have to multitask. It's really like, it would be nice to somebody help a little bit. You don't have to do everything alone. I think that is here. So we have come almost to the end. I'm gonna soon look the questions, so you have still time to leave some questions. Now we see this Voyage card, Sacred Destiny advice for Gemini for January. Any Gemini now, you can read in the description box what I say about. Definitely subscribe, and then I will want to take one who is Gemini. It should be like a Gemini star sign, so it's really like relatable to everybody. humpback whale. Humpback whales make the longest journey of any mammal. They travel 14,000 miles, 22,000 kilometers every year. They spend the summer months near polar regions, and in the winter they journey towards the equator to tropical waters. Among some native tribes, whales are considered to be protectors of travelers and journeyers as well as guardians of the sea. This card indicates that no matter what your journey is and where it takes you, you have protectors at your side. Nice to know. I'm Gemini too. There's like guardians everywhere. The secret landscape wants you to know. Get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sailing forward into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is a time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination, which is very well said. It's always important to enjoy what you're doing or enjoy the present moment while you are traveling, not only the destination, not the outcome. What is happening now? It's also important. This reading came together. Now, is there anybody Gemini? I wait a little moment to clean this table. And if there is any Gemini, you can ask me a free psychic question. Usually I charge €100 for doing this, if I do this per person. But there is like a membership option that you could like take this kind of, was it like, did I put like €25 that you get like a 20-minute recorded reading? So then you get like a, I really do the process also in that case. And it is like, I document this stuff always. I go to intuitive walk. I document this stuff also before the reading even happens. What I do, how I decorate is especially for the person. So it is really like a process. That's why the price. But now I do it for free because I want to give this chance. I'm not a big person yet. Here is this oval ready. Nobody is saying anything. Cherry Con maybe is not here anymore. If nobody's asking question, yes, we can move forward because I really want to get today these readings done. So I don't see anybody asking. So yes, thank you for all new people who came and subscribed possibly. And I come soon back for Cancer reading. I go forward as long as I can, but it's getting late, of course. I live in Europe, so I have my limit. When the night comes, I go to sleep. But I promise Cancer I for sure do today soon. So see you for that soon. Okay, thank you for watching and bye.